Dile las razones de que tú dices por qué ese tabaco es bueno.
Porque es cubano.
Es cubano, es cogido. No, es cubano, pero hecho en la República Dominicana.
No, este es cubano legítimo. Este es legítimo. Y este es criollo. Este es criollo.
¿Pueden comparar la diferencia entre uno y otro? ¿Cuál es el hecho dominicano?
Este.
Este es dominicano.
Mírale la terminación a estos tabacos.
Hay una diferencia.
Bastante grande.
Mira, hay una diferencia. Fíjate tú en la terminación, en la suavidad. Atiende, Abraham. Mira, fíjate en la terminación de ese y mira la terminación de este. Este tiene fibras aquí, que no tiene ese cigarro.
This is from La Habana.
Ninguno de esos dos tiene tipo de fibra. Ni de, no, mira. Tampoco tienen estos punticos, estas cosas. Esto es un tabaco completamente limpio. Ese.
Mira eso.
Mira cómo se nota la diferencia.
También este es un cigarro, no tiene la misma terminación.
Mira esa terminación de esos dos tabacos.
Ese tabaco es más fino que ese.
Pues claro.
Sí, les he dicho aquí.
Ahora, sabe muy bueno.
Oye, ya fumaron uno.
Yo nunca pago un poco de esto y el pago. Ahí la única. Me dice un borracha. Yo me eché mi agua por la cabeza y no cae.
Te decía cuando parece un viejo, ¿qué era lo que Rosana quería?
Preparamos y lo podía con la persona.
Okay. So these are my friends over in La Vega. We're discussing the possibility of importing the cigar product, the tobacco product, not the finished cigar,
From the farms.
from the farms, directly from the farms. This is the attorney who represents us to make our contract. This is my friend and business partner, Abraham Lopez. He's a grower. He's a direct grower. We're not dealing with a middleman. He's a direct grower of the tobacco. And we showed some cigars that were made in the Dominican Republic. All of these are made in the Dominican Republic, and they're grown from Dominican tobacco, 100% Dominican tobacco.
They have also the cigar from Cuba, the original one, to show how they do it work with the handmade cigar.
We're comparing this with the original cigar that came from Cuba,
Right.
and we're comparing this with the Dominican cigar.
Okay.
And it was shown how the process was. What the difference was between the Cuban and the Dominican. The Dominican was superior in all aspects than the Cuban cigar. Anything else you should say?
No, that's okay. We have to go and take a lunch. After that, we go to take a picture from the ground to see how it's going to work with the farms.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Você rojo también. Ahora. Você
Arriba. Okay, say it again.
All right. This tobacco have from today with the planting about three weeks exactly. You can see the island has big lawn. You can make 100 pounds for each one lawn where you have over there with that line. From there through the end. See?
Hello.
Right. This have a 3 weeks from now to start it. Let's take a 12 weeks to be a bigger like this.
Wait.
This
Okay.
one, the little one like this have a 1 week. Have it in the ground, the planting. You see? Like this. This
Okay.
another one is 2 products in one time. This we try to get no holes. No hole. See? the page. This have a 5 week, that one. And you can see. This can get it, the leaf. That leaf can reach between 12 inch to 36 inch along like this. You know, to be high. That one. Yep. Right.
This is from last Friday.
About 6 days ago.
6 days ago.
Perfect.
I'll film you.
All right. You can see.
Okay.
Now look how beautiful is that.
Okay. Say the same thing again when I say okay, when I say look how beautiful is that when I go like this.
All right.
Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna make you a copy of this tape, and send it back to you on VHS. This is 8mm, but I'll make it on VHS. I think you'll be impressed. My pants are fun. These are my brother's pants, so they're too big on me. But they're all cotton, so I wanted them. What is this kind of tree?
I don't know the right name. This is delicious, you know, they call it zapote. I don't know if they know when they're sweet and mix it out with something like with the milk, you know, like a juice.
Really?
It's fruit for juice, delicious.
I never heard of this tree. Let me just take one quick, I'll edit this out anyway.
Take it from here if you want.
Okay. I'll edit this out of the master tape. No, I'm not going to tape it because I just want to stick with the tobacco taping.
All right.
Yeah, because. Now look at this beautiful leaf. Let me. How old is this leaf?
This have
when I say begin again, this has 8 weeks. When you hear the sound, when you hear the beep.
You see, in 8 weeks, this will be ready to be to make a dry for about another next 5 weeks. This already started to cut it off.
Cigar.
When you have a some leaf that have a hole, we cut it off and do it for the second class. The first class is clean, it's no hole inside, nothing. That's why I can have a good business, you know, to process the cigar. Work people have to take it off all the newborn to be enforced the old one. If they keep it that thing, that plant is not be good. They lose a weight and grease. One by one like this, but it's only in the morning, not in the hot time, because it's no good for take it off this time. They lose something like the water inside with the plant. They use a horse to run it because that place is too short. Sigue.
Gracias.
Por allá, donde estábamos hablando de que había hierba.
Por allá adelante.
Yo me bajé en 2 sitios a arrancar 2 matas. Por allá.
Porque no digas tú, Agustín, que no va para Nueva York. Un caballo.
This already have from today 7 weeks. This have a 35 day. It's already in the ground. and they have it replaced when the something be a little. It's because some plant dead. When they dead, we change like this and put and replace for new one, and that's why we have it all covered in the ground for the first class. Let's have a 1, 2, 3, 4 hole. Let's break. But after this, you can see from there. Let's be for the third class. The first class coming from there through there, and they cut it off over here, and the plant's going to be open much more. It's going to be a brown right away. See? See? It's not insect killer, there's clean tobacco.
Okay.
All right. I said, look at a page like this. It's about 20 inch like this in only 8 weeks. I mean, 7 weeks, 35 days.
I'm here.
1 second. I had to take it out. I had to keep pushing the red one.
No, just when you hear un sonida, ton solo, one sound.
1 second.
It'll say recorded.
Para formar.
Siga, uno más vez,
Él
por
dice
favor.
que hasta con un hoyo que tenga no es buena. O sea, que tiene que ser
Limpio.
el precio es bueno, pero debe ser limpia.
Limpio.
Adelante.
Yo le voy a decir una cosa, este tabaco no estaba de decollar todavía.
No, pero hay algunas matas, las que se han... Porque ni los hombres ni las mujeres son para... ¿Usted ve? Las que son revejías, que ya llevan la sema arriba, se le ha topado. Pero las que no, se dejan.
Y ancha, esa hoja ancha. Pone esa, se pone como esa.
No.
Adelante.
Que llene un poquito más, compadre.
¿Cómo estamos? Espera, espera hablar.
Sí.
Yo me lo quité. Yo no me acuerdo que me llevaba nada.
Esa se pone ancha, así, grande. Esa hoja se pone grandota, como esa. Sí.
Siga.
Pero la mala también enseña, nada más no la buena. Reason to make it clean, and the tobacco have a free way, nothing interruption in the middle, to keep close with the machine. Don't have, with the plantation, don't have a no good place to be ground. Something like a, how you say, veneno, bait, something kill the insect.
Yeah, herbicide.
A herbicide to kill the insect. That's right.
There's Roundup. I don't know what he's using. He's using Roundup?
No, there's the Rondo they use it for kill the ground.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right, kills everything.
Yeah.
This is a selective herbicide. Insecticide. And I'm sorry, insecticide.
Perfect.
Insecticide for insects.
Correct.
This is the little drying house. It's a small one.
This land here is ready to be in plantation for next week to put the tobacco. That's why they work hard to take it out the ground from there.
Do you know about the aging of the cigars? Because the cigars that are made are aged. They're not sold immediately. Some are 1 year, some are 2 years. I don't.
Yes, because that's like the wine.
Right.
When they have a much more time,
Right.
that's why they keep it much more good.
Exactly. And that's another reason why shouldn't get into the cigar business.
Let me get a leaf.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a leak too. I'm gonna.
Este sí es un tiempo bueno ahora sembrar el piñón. Cuando están florecidos.
Tiempo bueno fuera y Dario si buscaron nosotros 500 matas de esta vaina ahora.
De Toyota.
Nosotros metemos 500 matas de Toyota aquí. Y esto nos burlamos de esta vera.
See, it pays for let the other people hold on to cigars for the aging. Just sell them the tobacco, then it's their business. You've made your profit. You go on to grow the next crop.
No, don't say you, say we.
Okay, we. But I'm telling you the good reason not to be involved.
We don't care what. Take it that side from there if you want space. Let me call it. You see how they say vein and chicano?
Un momento.
Wait. Yes, ma'am. Alive for the money making in the United States.
¿Por qué tú soltabas aquí? Que tú no tabaco en el problema.
Estoy de acuerdo con usted.
Okay. You have it?
Yes, go ahead.
Does it say recording?
Yes, they have the red point.
Okay. Here we are in the drying house, the ranch, the ranchero, the ranch, showing the tobacco drying. This has, ¿cuántas semanas es?
Ese prácticamente ya está terminado. Tiene alrededor.
That's almost finished.
Dos meses?
Un mes.
Un mes. This is 1 month old, and this is practically this is the end of the tobacco, right here at this point here, and then we go from the brown and we move back. This has 15 days, right?
2 weeks.
This has been drying 15 days, and then we change. Then it goes back further, and you can see the different color. This is completely brown, and this has some green. Un poquito verde en esta parte.
Listen, you can say like each day they pass, they go to change it to a brown color.
Okay, tell me when.
Brown.
Every day that passes, it becomes browner and browner. So we get more brown at this end, and you can see the change as we go down the line. You'll be able to see the change as it gets greener and greener. Here we have some brown, and it changes to the green. ¿Cuántos días?
Esto tiene 3 días.
3 días. This is 3 days been hanging. This has been hanging 3 days. You can see this is still very green. Oh, okay. You have it?
Yeah.
This has been hanging 3 days, and it's extremely green, very green right now. And all above here is the 3 days, but the top is older. That's the older tobacco up on the top. That's not the 3 days.
Aquí hay otra parte que este se cogió ayer.
That's from yesterday.
This is, tell me when.
Go ahead.
This is yesterday's tobacco, so this is only about 24 horas. This is about 24 hours hanging. And you can see this almost looks like a fresh tobacco that's wilted. It's almost like a fresh tobacco that just began to wilt. And this is hanging ready to dry. This is the same? Eso es lo mismo? Jerry? No. It's either 3 days or 24 hours. It's very young. This is all very new tobacco. This was just picked. Really, this is the equivalent of just picked tobacco.
Por aquel lado está ya más seco. Mira, aquí se vio un tabaco muy bueno. En esta parte. Usted, primo, lo que usted propone, más o menos, mire. Este es el repollo.
Chacho.
Esta es la mata que da la...
You see, this is the second part
Right.
after the first one finish.
Oh, okay. I'll explain that.
Right.
Tell me when.
Now,
All right. This plant is interesting because they cut a first section, and now we have the second growth. There's a first early growth, there's an early growth, a first growth, and then there's a second growth. This is the second growth. The segundo parte, the second growth. Okay. Okay.
now cut the pose. Keep open.
Primo,
Okay.
hay una literatura que lo que indican fundamentalmente es esto, que no indican que sea aquí los repollos, sino aquí arriba. 10 hojas, los 2 repollos de a 5 hojas. Y usted verá cuando, ya ustedes se van. Allí yo le podía enseñar un folleto
Que habla de que debe ser arriba.
que debe ser arriba.
Y yo no le pregunté nada ahorita a usted porque me extrañó que vi que todos los repollos están arriba.
Sí.
Esa fue la idea.
Es
You
que-
know what he said?
No.
He said the second
Esto,
plantation
cada
supposed to be
repollo
in the
5
top,
hojas.
not down from the down floor.
Oh, I made a mistake then.
Okay, go
Let
ahead.
me correct it then. The second growth comes from the top, not from the bottom. The second growth, the segundo part that comes from
Second part.
the second part comes from the top of the plant,
Perfect.
and he was showing us here where the top of the plant begins.
Porque usted sabe, esos 2 repollos dan 10 hojas.
He talked about these 2 new one can make a 5 leaf each. It's completed 10.
A different type of plant.
Right. This coming. If they leave that one to be ground, let's take it higher
Right.
to get only 5 leaf, no more than 5.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Right.
Porque el asunto es que todos los repollos también deben dejarse desde que usted los siembra. Digo, desde que usted comenzó a debotonar, esos repollos van para arriba. Que prácticamente usted lo coge todo al mismo tiempo. Los 2 repollos junto con este.
Que ahora voy yo con una fórmula para allá poner los muchachos míos a decírselo.
Oh, we have a beautiful shot here. Yeah, you can use the close-up zoom if you want. If you want to use. Here we. This is about.
Este tabaco es de inferior calidad. Yo se lo pongo adelante para que no me queme, para que el sol no me queme el otro.
You know what he said?
Yeah, it's a different quality.
This is the cheap quality.
Right, I understand. Okay. See if you can get a close-up. Can you get a close-up of me with a zoom lens? Yeah.
Cut it off?
Close-up.
How?
With on the top.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
Where you know.
Don't lose time.
Okay. Okay. Yes, with this. Yes, this and those dedos. Con that's so.
All right.
Okay. See if you can get a close-up.
Míralo aquí, primo. Si tuviera esa wea.
You see, this they talk about the 2 new
Esas
ground.
esas 5
There's
hojas.
only 5 leaf over there to cut it off in the next about 8 weeks. En 8 semanas está ya de corte.
Claro. Esas 10 hojas. Entonces de ahí para abajo usted da preparación completa.
La raza completa.
Sí. Si usted cogió su tabaco así. Bueno, yo tengo una literatura que realmente fue macho, lo traje ese folletico y lo cagaba y entonces yo digo, me voy a quedar con esto. Y me quedé con él allá.
Show me the big leaf again. The big leaf.
Like this?
No, the one right in front. This, yes, that, but it's better this one here because it's the more sunshine. Yes.
You see, we cut it off downstairs, that one, and we keep it the big leaf, you know, from the old one, and we stay alive the two small one to keep it for about 10 leaves. 1 and 2. There's no more than that size. Un poquito más.
No. ¿A cómo están sembrando los ruedos? A 10.
A 12.
A 12.
Y tiene 2 carreras por los centros de tabaco.
Tiene que tener. Y una mata en el medio.
Y una mata en el medio.
Tiene 7 tareas.
Okay, pero yo me voy con 5 para no decir mucho.
Sí.
That's no good quality, you know. That's what he talked about with that page. Because they have some problem from the ground when they started to do. You can see this look green and this good look dry. And this not really finished. But he can show you the good quality, like they have a good leaf to put over there to make it, cut it off and take it for the do the right cigar. You can see the page how big is that.